Hello, 3W. Hello to Piper, Kennedy, Easton, Jackson, Michaela, Layla, Eli, Braden, Charlie, Caden, Brody, Avon, Logan, Griffin, Brennan, Grayson, Allie, Caleb, Mason, Mia, Maya, Miles, Georgia, Sierra, and Brooklyn. I'm glad that we have another week together, preferably not online, but it looks like it's going to be that way for the rest of the year. And we'll let you know kind of what that looks like more. But for this week, it's going to really just all kind of stay the same. Right here, you can see the Google Classroom setup. Once again, we have all of the subjects to make things a little bit easier this week. In reading, I put a table of contents page. The reading one's a little bit long, is one of the longer ones this week. So if you look at page 2, it has the table of contents, and on Thursday, the kids can just click right on Thursday, and it'll take them right there. In vocabulary, we have our vocabulary, and then on the quizzes, I started writing the day so that the kids didn't take the quizzes on like a Monday before doing any work. And grammar the same way. We're working with commas this week and writing dates and cities and states. So here they learn about it, and then on Friday is their quiz. Because this week in writing, they're going to have 2 projects they do. The first one they'll do each day is working with cursive. And I have a link in there to my website for the kids to watch videos if they need help with any of the cursive letters. And then here the second video they're going to be doing, the second project they'll be doing is each day I'm going to have them write a letter to someone and send it in the mail, or they can write an email to someone. And when you open it, there are some instructions on each slide for them to do. Here it tells them exactly what to do. And then here is the video on how to send a letter in the mail, and here's a letter on how to send an email. And I told them that if they're doing an email, they'll have to write it from their parents' phone or their parents' computer. They don't have to set up their own email. And if they're writing a letter and you need an address, then you can contact me if an address is needed. Each day is a different prompt. Tuesday, they're going to write or email to someone they would have normally seen on Easter, but they missed. Wednesday, they're going to write to someone from school that they want to say thank you to. Thursday, they're going to write to a coach, group leader, or someone else in their life that's helped them learn something new. And on Friday, they'll write to a business person or a business in T or any person in T who's helping to make our life kind of as normal as possible. And each day, they're just doing a little check mark thing for for me to know what they worked on. This just has to be short. I want them to spend as much time as they can on the actual product. And then the last thing is math looks a little bit different. It's multiplication this week. I attached something for each day. So Tuesday has its own slide. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday there's a quiz. Friday there's a quiz. It each has its own because it got kind of long. Anything that the kids are doing in multiplication this week is all a review. So they might need a little help to understand something, but they all should have their own strategy, whether they use the break apart strategy, whether they guess and test, whether they skip count, all of those things. And if you're confused about what strategy to do on Tuesday, there's a video of me reviewing all of the strategies. And then once again, there's extra projects if you want that. On the Google Classroom stream, Brooklyn has a birthday tomorrow, Tuesday. So there's a link on Flipgrid to send her a message. It's also Rory's birthday tomorrow. He turns 4. So I made a little message for him if you would like to do that. And important dates. On Tuesday, we'll have a 10:30 Google Meet. Happy birthday to Brooklyn and Rory. On Thursday, we will play bingo. And some of you had your siblings join. So parents, if you want, that half hour to yourself, they can certainly join in and play bingo with us. Then 11 o'clock we'll do a Google Meet with questions and catching up. And then this week, the nighttime Google Meet will be on Thursday at 6 o'clock instead of Tuesday because of Rory's birthday. And that's really it. So once again, thank you so much for all of your work and everything that you've done to help the kids. even though you still have to keep your life going. That has not passed me, so I try to make things as easy as possible. Thank you to all of you who are letting me know if a video is not working or if a website isn't working. If you let me know, then I can get it fixed right away, so I really, really appreciate that. Have a great week, and I hope that you had a great break this past weekend.